Another late start, people. But there's good reason for this one. Don't think I stayed up all night last night fucking picking my nose and watching TV. No. I had something weird happen and we're gonna talk about it. So I'm just sitting here, you know, doing shit and getting the video edited up and getting ready to upload it when all of a sudden this thing goes off. It's my brother. He's at a party. He was at a New Year's party. It was around, I'm not sure when it was when he texted me last night. At around 2:30 in the morning, he texted me. And he's like, hey man, what you up to? And I was like, just sitting here editing and stuff. And he's like, oh, dude, he goes, could I bug you for a ride? I'm like, where are you going? And he goes, going home. I said, okay, well, not a problem. And he goes, well, I got me and 4 of my friends. And I was like, yeah, it was me and 3 others. There was 4 of them. And I'm like, holy shit, 5 people in the G6? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll be there. So I went and picked him up and, played taxi. So I dropped him off and he's like, well, why don't you come in and hang out for a bit? He wasn't ready for bed. So I was like, whatever. So I went in and hung out and stuff. And little did I know, by the time I got out of there, it was 5:45. Pretty much by the time I got home last night, it was 5:45. I was like, fuck. And I edited, but I didn't upload the video yet. So I was like, okay, I better get this upload going and get to bed. Had a whore of a time getting to bed. And, last time I saw on the clock over there was 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, fuck. Just couldn't fall asleep, and when I did, I just kept waking up and I'll stir crazy and whatever. Like, just the way she goes. Well, anyway, that was my night last night. So I didn't really go to a New Year's party, but at least I hung out with somebody that wasn't myself. Bonus for me. Well, car almost didn't want to start today. I was like, it's going now, so. But, yeah. Sounded like somebody was out there with a hand crank, just, giving her. But it's almost time to go to work, because I woke up turbo late. Thank God tomorrow's Thursday and then Friday. Oh, man. I can't wait for the weekend just so I can have a freaking, not have to go to work and have some time just to chill out and do nothing. It's gonna be great. Alrighty, well, it's that friggin' time. I gotta go to work. I think I'm gonna stop off at the Hortons and grab a coffee on my way. I think they're open. They should be open. The one on Trout, I believe, is open. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not, because I really need a coffee. Also, something else I did last night. Got all my laundry done. So, right on. Now I can move on to plan B, which I'm not sure what the frig it is yet. Okay, that's odd. Why is he sleeping in his bed? What did he do? What'd you do? What's the matter? Oh, you're weird. But, he's crashed out in his bed. Friggin', for Christmas, Mom and Dad bought me 3 pairs of jeans. And, I unwrapped all my, I put away all my Christmas presents and I'm like, where the frig did my jeans go? They're in this box, in the trunk of my car, and I never even friggin' grabbed them. Like, are you serious right now? Oh, I forgot my e-cigarette. But I never even friggin' grabbed them. Just left them in there, So I brought them in last night after I was done playing taxi. And, yeah, friggin' awesome. But, car should be nice and warmed up by now. Like I said, I'm going to run through the Hortons, grab myself some Java, and then head off to work. I do believe it's me and Bruce from head office working tonight. I do believe this is also a kitten. Hey, buddy. Oh, look at your head. She doesn't like when I do that. I got your paws. Stay safe. Good kitten. It's funny though, because she still doesn't know what kitten treats are. I've been giving her cat treats and she doesn't react like how Felix used to. It's funny. Well, I got myself a lunch pack today, so no need to go to the son of a bitch and pick up Subways. Fire up the car second time. Get her nice and toasty. And now that this New Year's bullshit's all done, holidays are going to be all done. Oh yeah, we got to start booking our new holidays. How fun is that? It's one thing that drives me nuts about work, is having to book your vacation time in January. Let's talk about that in the car.
Oh yeah, just got myself my coffee, got myself my coffee.
Yeah. So yeah, I was talking to her in the house about vacation times, and how it's dicked at work. Like we got to book in January to know what we're gonna fucking do in like March and August and stuff. It's whack. Like I don't know how many other places of employment have that kind of a setup going on, but the fact that we got to book so early, like I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. Like it's just me, so my only plans are really to go down south and visit blokes. So fuck, I don't know what I'm planning on doing. And now that I got Kitty, like, I gotta make sure that if my parents take Cookie Monster, that they can at least go over to the house every once in a while and restock cat food mountain for Kitten and, you know, pet her and stuff and keep her entertained. Well, not really keep her entertained, but just, you know, pet her and stuff. So I know there's no way in hell Mom and Dad want the cat to go over to their place because she'll just fucking terrorize the house. She's pretty nuts at my house right now, climbing on things and getting to places where she obviously shouldn't. That's why I had to move my garbage can. I couldn't have it beside the stove anymore because the other night I'm making a pot of Lipton noodle soup. The little noodles there, eh? And stupid cat jumps up on the garbage can, jumps up on the fucking hot stove. Luckily she didn't touch an element. And I fucking grabbed her before she could walk anywhere that she couldn't do any harm. But her bravery is going to get her killed. That's why I think that term curiosity killed the cat. Well, fuck. Now I know where it came from. It comes from nitwits like her, too brave and too stupid to fucking know the difference between safety and being, like, you know, being brave and safety and shit. Totally herpaderped on that one. Let me tell you a little something about that. But, yeah, like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do. I was honestly thinking about taking a whole month off. Just saying, fuck it, you know? Why work? Just take a month off. I got 4 weeks. Burn them all. You know, I could kill off the month of August or something like that, or just whatever, you know? I've been pondering that concept. But, yeah. Like, that's like even the people at work, they don't know what they're doing. A couple of them have basic ideas because they do the same shit every year, like go to a certain location or go to their camp or whatever it is. But, like, for me, I don't know what the frig I'm gonna do. I remember the one year I booked off the whole month of August, and that was a pretty awesome time. That was 2 years ago when I did that, because there was when it came down to my turn, you know, Christmas was already booked, and if Christmas is available this time around when I go, if Christmas is completely available, I may just take Christmas. I may book off Christmas next year, just so I don't have to deal with the nonsense of working when all this bullshit's going down. However, what sucks about taking that off is you don't get the big paychecks in the new year. You just get your basic pay, right? But it's the difference between, you know, stressing out versus not stressing out. Hold together, baby. Hold together. Freaking car.
These bumper roads are testing my suspension. Skittle it down.
Man, yeah, these roads are getting a shit kicking from winter. Holy fuck, bud, just cut me off, why don't you? Good thing I wasn't doing the speed limit or anything. So yeah, today Jules is at home. All her kids are gone. One of her friends took her kids to Great Wolf Water Park thingamajig. I think that's in Niagara Falls. The home of Ruby Tuesdays, Fishbowl Caesars, and Slider Burgers.
Nom 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 nom.
Fuck, I love those Slider Burgers. Those things are delicious. And a Fishbowl Caesar, hell, any drink served in a fishbowl has to be legendary. I almost didn't see that person crossing the road there because of the sun glare. Oh, no, they're green. Go, go, go. Don't be that guy, Adam. So yeah, like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for vacation. And another question somebody asked me was, you know, you have the whole friggin' house to yourself. Why the hell are you always staying confined to your rooms, to like the red room or the bedroom? Honestly, I don't need a lot of space. Like, I'd be happy with an apartment the size of my bedroom. I don't need a lot of space to myself. Like, that house is only 900 square feet, and it's about 500 square feet too big for me. All I need is a kitchen, a place to fucking lay my head, and a place to drop a shit. I'm happy, you know? That house does it. And after talking with my brother last night, what I pay in mortgage is like what he pays. Actually, he pays more in rent than what I pay in mortgage and property taxes and insurance. Mortgage insurance, not house insurance. But yeah, like, he pays more for rent on his one-bedroom apartment than I pay for my house. Now that's pretty fucked. And I own my house, and he's fucking dumping money into a slumlord's pocket. This is the reason why I bought rather than rented. So I could build equity and not have to make some other ass hat rich. Mind you, the joys of renting it, when shit breaks, you fucking call in a dick, and he comes and fixes your shit sometimes. Not all the times. Sometimes not very prompt, as some of my friends who are renting apartments have found out. But, you know, But yeah, like, I don't really use the living room much because, honestly, what am I going to do? Go downstairs and watch TV? I don't watch TV. The only time I use the living room is if we're going to do a live show and have a bunch of friends over. And as you can tell, I don't really have a lot of friends over all the time. Just kind of do my own shit all the time, so... Honestly, if things were to go south, literally, like this job fails me and I lose this job and I decide to move to London and grab another job, because there's more work down there than up here, I'd be happy with like a fucking bachelor pad with like a you know, just like an open concept, everything in one room with a shitter off to the side and a fucking kitchen, you know? It's like a ginormous room the size of my living room with a kitchen built in and all that. I'd be happy with that. That'd be perfect for me. So, you know, I don't need a lot of space. As long as I'm in a room that's warm, comfortable, and I'm happy, it's all that matters to me. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna stab my car right here. Right between two parking spots. Why? Because double parking like a boss, that's why. So anyway, people, being at work, it's 10 to 4. I'm gonna head her inside and get this shift over with and then go home, and hopefully by then this fucking migraine headache is gone, because this is driving me nuts. Oh, that feels good. Oh yeah. Oh, daddy like. But anyway, people, I'll talk to you guys at midnight when I get out of this place. So let's fucking hammer down and rock and roll and things. Yeah, buddy. Well, that's the temperature without the wind chill. With the wind chill, it's minus 45 out. Fuck's sakes. Well, anyway, let's go home and see if we have any water blown up in the house. Holy, it's just way too friggin' cold outside. Some bitch pile of monkey nuts. It's ridiculous. Like, well, winter's here. But this is what I don't get is, you know, right now, it's minus 29 out, feels like minus 40, and then tomorrow's going to be minus 25, feels like minus 32, then Friday, what's going on now? Oh, no, really, why did it switch to London's fucking weather? Anyway, Thursday it's going to be minus 32, Friday minus 33, Saturday minus 6. Why the sudden drastic change in weather? Holy fuck. It's like, let's go ultra cold and freeze your balls off, and then we'll bring back t-shirt weather and snow. So Saturday expect snow, next Monday expect snow. See, when it gets too cold it can't snow, but when it's not cold enough, then it'll snow. Like if it's anywhere between, usually I say about 0 or minus 2 to about minus 15, get snow. Colder, if it gets really cold, you probably won't get snow. But I've never seen it snow at minus 25. Never. Unless it's been some like crazy ass friggin' sumbitch blizzard. But yeah, oh man. And friggin' awesome, I'm in my car, right? Coming home, just vaping away, driving along, and all of a sudden I feel a cough, so I'm like, oh fuck, I cough. Oh, and then I felt something come up with a cough. I threw up on myself. So needless to say, time to change this shirt. And brush my teeth. Actually, I'm gonna brush my teeth first and then change this shirt because I want to get this taste out of my mouth because it's fucking gross. Well, people, I've been doing some thinking about the whole vlogging and all that, and I do enjoy vlogging, but obviously it does take up a lot of my personal time that I could be using for other things on top of what I normally do. Because I do spend a lot of time talking to the camera and trying to figure out things to talk to the camera about. And I've been pondering the idea of making shorter videos, you know. And looking at, like, for instance, One Bubba Mike 1, I'm going to drop him. Bruce from Head Office, drop him. There's others out there too. He'll drop a video between 6 to 10 minutes long Bubba's every other day. Bruce, it's been pretty much every day. I'm thinking that I'm still gonna make a video go up every day, but no more of these like 35-40 minute fucking sagas, even the 20-minute sagas. I'm just gonna basically produce videos. They're gonna be daily uploads. I'm not gonna spend all day collecting footage for it, basically. When I have something to talk about, I'm gonna roll. So one day the video could be, you know, during the morning in my room chatting away. The next day the video could be maybe a rolling vlog. I'm driving to work, you know, rolling vlog. It could be an evening after work thing where I make a video, and they'll be roughly 6 to 12 minutes long each, and they'll be going up daily. I won't put up like 3 videos a day, don't worry about that, just 1 video every day. And because I don't want to flood everybody's sub boxes or whatever the hell you want to call that, your video box, or I don't even know what the fuck YouTube calls it, but your subscriptions feed. Hey, that works. I don't want to flood people's subscription feed. I pissed off a lot of people back in the Skaven Games day when I was uploading 5 video game videos a day. People were like, holy fuck, bro, you gotta tame her down. Like, just do 1 or 2, don't do 5. Like, frig. It's like, and I realized why they said that, because I subscribed Vloggin Life to Skaven Games, which was, I wanted to see what they saw, and literally, because I would upload on Skaven Games, anybody who has been subscribed that long remembers, 9 o'clock was like Minecraft, and then noon was some other game, and then 5 it was another game, and then 9 it was another game, 9 p.m. Well, I'm subscribed to about like 150 plus people on YouTube's, which I got to go through and find out who the fuck's no longer uploading and unsubscribe from people. Because if you're subscribed to too many people on YouTube's and you don't, you're missing feeds from people. Like, you know, I upload every day. Bruce uploads every day. Other people upload every day. Some people only upload every once in a while. Some people are once a week. Some people are once every Wednesday, you know, whatever. But if you're starting to miss people's videos, I found out there's a bug with the sub box where if you're subscribed to too many people, you'll start not receiving videos from certain individuals, and it's just a bug. So I need to go through all my subscriptions that I'm subscribed to and see when, and click on them, go to their channel, see when they last uploaded, and if it was anything longer than 6 months ago, bye-bye. You know, I'm unsubbing, because obviously they've given up on YouTube and went on to bigger and better things. But yeah, just talking about that bug. I figured I'd let you guys know, so you might want to do the same, go through your subscription feeds and see who you're subbed to and see when was the last time they uploaded, and decide if you want to stay subbed or fucking, you know, bail on them and move on to bigger and better things. But I'm just, the way I'm seeing it is, I'm spending the majority of my time talking to this camera, all my free time, except for the 8 hours when I'm at work. Other than that, I get up and I want to like just hammer out the camera, like just make content and content and content, and it's really consuming my life. And I think something I need to do in 2014 is do what a lot of people suggested, focus more on me and less on YouTube. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, is making shorter videos, still be a video every day, but it won't be a, it's Monday morning and then the video ends, well guys, I just got off work, I'm home now, I'm shutting her down. It's going to be more or less, when I have a topic, I'm just gonna fucking run with it. I'm gonna run with it, make a video about it, discussing my points on it, you know, which my points are probably not the same points you have. But what's nice about this is, the main problem I have with the comments right now is, I talk about so many different things on a vlog. You guys know that. I probably did it today. I can't even remember what the fuck I talked about today. But I talked about so many different things. So then I'm reading through the comments, and somebody will be like, yeah man, I agree with you on that. And I'm like, with on what? What are you talking about? Like, fuck, I have no idea how to respond to this. So then I'll respond and be like, cool man, that's awesome. Because I don't know what you just agreed to me with, you know? So I'm thinking that if I bring a whole new aspect to the show, instead of making it like a daily sitcom, basically, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm getting burnt out. Like, making these videos, editing them up, firing them up to YouTube's every freaking night, going to bed every night, because, well, last night was an exception because I friggin' did things, but like, I won't get to bed now. Like, I'll have to edit this all up. I haven't done any editing today, so by the time, right now it's 12:30. So by the time if I were to stop right now and start editing, I'd probably be done around 1:30. Uploading takes about 45 to 60 minutes, so 2:30 to upload it, then wind down and go to bed, you know? And it's really hard for me to wind down and go to bed. Plus I have other videos I want to make. I got those webcams I want to unbox and test out. I still want to get this room ready, and I want to get the other room ready to go, because there's shit on those tables that need to get pulled, and I need to just bring them in here for temporaries. And like, I got a lot of shit to do, but I spend more time talking to this camera trying to make a friggin' 45-minute vlog or 25-minute vlog. So that's what I'm saying. Honestly, I think the new format would be better, because every day would be a different topic, you know? It'd be something like, you know, one day, and it's probably gonna be stuff that's on my mind. Like, you all know that I'm tossing between the G6, fixing it up when I need a truck, renting one, or A or B, saying, you know what, that car, it's a 2000, in 2004 that car was put on the lot to be sold. That car is currently 10 years old. It's about to start having some major fucking problems. Maybe I should ditch it before it becomes a mechanic's payday, you know? Stuff I could draw, I focus on that there, and then you guys are like, okay, listen Adam, the car's been good, you know, maybe just put a little bit of money into it and drive the fucking satchel off of it, it's paid for, whatever. And then other people might come along and say, you know what, you're right, those G6s are freaking blue box cars. If you're wondering what I mean by blue box cars, and in Canada we have a thing called the blue box, and that's where you put your recyclables. You understand now? As in, it's a fucking use it and then put it in the blue box and send it off to the factory to be recycled into something more gooder. Yeah, blue box car. That's my logic. But, you know, and that way there, it gives, the videos will be not as long, but the content will be more better, I think, and I can focus more time on editing and trying to make the video as funny as possible, as entertaining as possible. Maybe put a little background jingle in there, just give it a little bit more pizzazz. You know, try and increase the production value to make it worth more rather than spending all my time just chopping the footage up, trying to make it somewhat funny and shitting out this fucking 30-minute video that, you know, people probably look at it and go, holy fuck, I gotta take 30 minutes and watch this? Because I know a lot of you out there probably just jump through the video because you're like, you know what, I can't do it. And honestly, I don't blame you for jumping through the video. I honestly, to this date, still have no idea how I get the views I get on my videos. I'll be straight up, I was talking to my brother about that last night because he went to a party and every time YouTube came up, he told people, oh yeah, my brother does YouTube, and they're like, oh, what's his channel? And he would say Vloggin Life, and they're like, oh yeah, I know him, I know Vloggin Life, yeah, I know him, yeah, I think he's a cool guy and stuff, and my brother was like, wow, like, holy shit, like, and then he checks out my videos and he sees like they got over 1,000 views a piece, and he's like, he's like, how do you do it? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I honestly don't know. Because I know for myself, I have a hard time watching a long video on YouTube because I'm always distracted by things. There's always something going on, and I either got to pause it or I turn it off and I forget to come back to it. And I know there's others out there like me who do that with my videos, and, you know, I don't blame you. Like, I don't hold it against you. I have no problems if you do that. And that's what I'm thinking. If I make them shorter, more to the point, rather than dropping a video with 17 different topics in it, it'll make it just a better content production. So let me know in the comments below what you think about that. I think I'm gonna do it. All the pros are is, number one, I'm gonna have more time to me, which I need to start focusing on me because there's a lot of stuff I want to do. Another thing that I gotta do is start focusing on this house, and when I do start doing some shit around this house, because I'm definitely gonna be filming that and showing that. Even though, you know, the critiques, I'm probably gonna get critiqued big times because I'm not a friggin' certified carpenter, certified friggin' contractor. I know how to build sub walls and, like, not supporting walls obviously, but, like, you know, basically putting up walls. I know how to drywall. I know how to do the basics. I know how to wire. I don't know how to plumb, but I'm sure I could figure it out if I watched enough YouTube videos and took a crack at it and, you know, fucked up a couple times and learned from my mistakes. I could probably figure it out. But there's some stuff I want to do, and there's other things I want to do. One of the things I want to do is get rid of the fucking gut. So for that, I need to basically put the camera down and walk away from the computer. Right now is not a good time of year to do that, because if I were to start going for walks when it's minus fucking 40 out, guarantee I get frostbite, pneumonia, and God knows what else wrong with me. And, you know, hospitals suck. I think they feed you better in prison than they do in the hospitals. Just pointing that out. But anyway, people, shut her down here, edit this bitch up, send it up to YouTube so you guys can watch it. Hopefully you all made it to the end and heard my little friggin' plans for the future. I've been pondering this for a while, and I figured, you know what, 2014, I need to make this my year, you know. Last year I made a lot of changes to my life, you know, became single, and started hanging around with different people, and then started having a good life and enjoying myself and paying off my bills and paying off a lot of my debt and stuff like that. And 2014, I really need to fucking hammer down and get shit did. So I think I don't want to take a break away from YouTube. I don't want to stop making videos. I still love making the videos. I still love interacting with you guys. A lot of you out there is cool as fucking shit. So I love talking to a lot of you guys out there. But making these super long videos, it's just fucking frying the brain big times. At the end of the night, all I want to do is flop down on my bed and just fucking shut her down for 12 hours. And that's what I do. Here, hopefully you liked the video. Click that like button if you did. Share this shit with your friends if you want to. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.